have great service where we're at. If it doesn't work either tonight or in the morning, I will walk down a couple miles and try and get back where I have somewhere with good service. So um, you guys can let me know. Oh my goodness. And of course, there's copper. I don't know if you guys can see this. I haven't seen any comments. We're standing here by this little pond in this campground we're staying. Copper saw the pond. I thought I had him latched onto my belt. I didn't. So Copper is now playing in the water. Oh my goodness. He is something else. He just got done eating. And so now he's full of himself and wanting to play. Is the service any good at all? The picture and sound? Okay. I don't really have that much, so I'm kind of surprised the picture quality and everything is good. So, I've been out here on an old Chucky today, fishing. I haven't caught much. Got some little perch, some little bass. Hoping for trout, but the water's warmed up. And they do stock it, but the water's warmed up, so there's not much. Not many trout left. And my ankle's been swelled up and hurting. I've been hurting quite a bit the past few days. That's why I decided to yesterday stop and rest for a few days. Hips and shoulders and ankle and just stuff I busted up. So we decided to stick around here. We're in this little campground for a couple days, actually through tonight, and then we're just going to go up the river. I don't know, I mentioned some of this yesterday. I wanted to get some more of it done. I just didn't have time. Find us a better spot. We're going to find us a better spot to camp up here that's just in the national forest. Maybe and me, I've already talked to some of the people that work here at the campground. Like, oh, use this, whatever. So I don't need to pay for a camp spot. For getting the going to Lost Cove and finding a town that was abandoned, which is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah, Aiden's doing good. He's fine. Lots of work to do now, though. All those roads, that's part of what he was doing, was working on roads. So everybody's good and safe there, but he's got more than enough work. More than enough work cut out for him. Copper, come here. Copper's about it anymore. Come here. Copper. Come here. Copper. Yeah, so Copper pulled out from under my foot. And you can see he's drenched. And it's decided to go. You can see the nice little he loves him some water. He loves water. But yeah, we've been having a good trip so far. Like I said, I think I was kind of ready for any of the emotional and just let me switch this around. All right, there we go. Well, all right, maybe that will be a little bit better there. But I was ready kind of for the emotional and physical part of the alcohol and all that, but wasn't quite ready for how out of shape I was. And I think 2 weeks in, we still done. I was just adding up a minute ago, 120 or 30 miles. So we made some good mileage, but I just wasn't quite ready for the physical toll, I guess. In my head, I still thought I was 20 years old. So definitely finding out a little bit that I am not as young as I once was. And it's going to take a while for my body to get back up to fighting weight. Have lost a lot of weight, have no clue how much. I do know it's going to make a lot of difference in how good I feel. which will help. So fishing has been a big disappointment so far. The river's finally starting to clear up. It was crystal clear the day before when I first walked in and saw the water and decided to stay. It was crystal clear. Then a thunderstorm happened and it muddied up. My ankle was hurting. I really couldn't have gotten in anyway. But it just finally started clearing out in the past couple hours from the thunderstorm yesterday. Weather's looking good for tonight. So I'm hoping we go find our new campsite in the morning and go on upriver. Been talking to some local people. So hopefully we have a good where to get started on our next leg of the adventure, which is going to be some fishing, and it's going to be fishing and then finding Lost Cove. So that's our plans right now. And I've been watching this river while I was not wearing my boots or anything, waiting to see the fish start to get up and rise, and trying to figure out what fly they used. I ain't been able to see what they're hitting. They're not wanting anything I've got to do. There's some stubborn fish. I didn't want stubborn fish. I love fishing. I kind of wanted some dumb fish though. I really kind of wanted some dumb fish. I have caught fish. I haven't gotten stuck, but they've been little, like some little bass and sunfish. So at least I've caught something. But as far as getting anything big, no luck. No luck at all. But yeah, I'm hoping I'm gonna try and pick a better spot that has better service for tomorrow. If not, I'll walk down. I know probably service isn't great here. I'll walk down tomorrow for a better update, and we'll be shooting here staying here, going to the Lost Cove and doing some stuff in the next couple of days. So I'll be able to keep you guys updated. Hopefully get my computer in here and then start getting some of the videos done. But a little bit of my lives now are dictated a lot by service. I don't know for the next few days service isn't going to be great, and it hasn't been great. So I am sorry I haven't been able to stay in touch as much as I was hoping. But me and Copper are doing very, very good. And I want to say thanks for everybody. So hopefully now another day or two, take a little weight off the joints and let the swelling go down, be good to go, and we'll get out and start tomorrow, do some more fishing and some fun stuff, find some cool stuff, and get back walking again. But it doesn't do me any good to try and walk further than my joints and my body will let me walk. So that is pretty much the update for today, everyone. And Copper is eating his food bowl, which he shouldn't be doing, and I'm going to get another one. He just ate. So I'm going to hop off of here, and thanks everyone for tuning in. I know it's a little bit short, but we need to, well, we don't need to. I'm tired, and it's about time to start getting everything ready to go and packed up and turn in for the night, so we can get up and start again tomorrow. Yeah, Aiden's good. A lot of people have asked about Aiden. Aiden is fine. Just busy now, doing road maintenance. He now has all the overtime he could hope for. So Aiden's all good to go. His grandparents are good to go. Even though they're closing the park now, so it'll be good. And hopefully the weather cools down tomorrow, and instead of being in the 90s, it's going to be back down in the 70s and 80s, which make it a lot easier to explore and do some stuff. All right, everybody. Thanks for tuning in, and I will make sure and get back up as soon as service allows me, and I have a good place to come back live.